That is what you call the slam effect. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sharon Stone for turning me into a man. What we have here is a solid background and 3 anime images. Each image has only 10 frames because I'm poor. They're all resized to roughly similar sizes. First, go to the end of the first clip, and then go back 3 frames by pressing the left arrow key. Then position the second image on top of it. The beginning of the second image must be at the point where you moved 3 frames back on the first clip. We will do the same for the third clip. At the end of the second clip, move back 3 frames and then put the third image on top of it. Now go to the effects panel and search for paper edge. Drag that to all the images. Do that and you are now officially a drag queen. Now let us check if the effect is properly applied. Next, look for the drop shadow effect and drag it on each clip. We cannot see the shadow now because our background is black, so let us change that to white. All right, now we have a drop shadow for each image and we are ready to animate. First, put the playhead at the beginning of the second image. Then, look for the transform effect and apply it. While the second image is selected, go to the inspector panel under the effects tab and adjust the Y position to 0.5 and press enter. Then, click on the diamond icon to make a keyframe. Next, move the playhead to the end of the first clip, but keep the second clip selected. Then, adjust the position Y to 0 and press enter. Doing so automatically creates another keyframe. To add more flair, go to the animation section and then max out the motion blur. Now let us work on the third image. Add the transform effect, then move the playhead to its starting point. Go back to the inspector panel and adjust the position Y again to 0.5. Then create a keyframe. Move the playhead to the end of the second image, but keep the third image selected. Then adjust the Y position to 0. I just noticed that I set the Y position to 5, so let me correct that. Now let us play it. I think I want to have 3 slams, so let me move the first image to the very top. We will add one more slamming image. 1, 2, 3. All right. Transform effect. 0.5 on the Y position. Create a keyframe. Move the playhead to the end of the clip below it. 0 on position Y. Then make sure all motion blurs are maxed out on each clip. Let us play it again. All right. Now we can add the sound. What we want is for the slam sound to happen exactly when the image hits the floor, which is 3 frames from the beginning of each clip, so we will line up the loud sound with it. I'll make a duplicate of the sound clip and do the same for the second and third images. 1, 2, 3, I gotta pee. Okay, now we can test this shit. Great! One more time. I am so good, but nobody recognizes my genius. Like and subscribe because if you don't, I'll make these tutorials 1 hour long. Thank you for watching and see you next week.